Ulmer, and thanks for joining me for today's training tip, which is the secret to getting bookings. Now, if you struggled at all with getting bookings for perhaps a party style type platform that you're working on in your business, whether you're doing private business receptions, whatever it is that you're doing, VIP one-on-ones, there's so many different ways that you can kind of move the party style into your business and have some fun building your business while you make some money. And a lot of times I hear people struggling with, how do I get bookings? What's the secret? I call my friends, they're not interested, etc. Well, the first thing that I want to leave you with is an acronym, which is FAYC, and that stands for Forget About Yourself Completely. Stop asking people to do you a favor and have a party. Stop asking people for that, because the minute you use those words, they immediately look at it as something that they're going to have to give. Do you see where they could possibly associate something negative with that, thinking, oh gosh, I have to do he or she a favor, and now I feel pressured to do this, I'm going to feel guilty if I don't, etc. Whereas if you present it from a very fun, social, exciting perspective, think about how differently your potential host might look at it. So you want to really work to make it all about your potential host. Hey, let's have a fun time. I have an idea for us to get together. It's been a while since we've all gotten together. Let's have some fun in a social event. As you know, I've started a new business with XYZ Company, and we have fantastic ABC products. I would really like to come over, have some fun with you and our friends, socialize, pamper and spoil you guys, introduce you to these great products, and maybe get your feedback and perspective on my product line, who you think might be really a good fit for it, who else you think might be interested in doing a Mexican fiesta party in their home, or perhaps a champagne and strawberries or something like that. Let's set a date. Can we set a date where we can do this, get our friends together and have some fun? And the most exciting thing is you're going to get a lot of free stuff with this. I've got a great program where you're going to earn free products from XYZ Company. Now, doesn't that sound a whole lot different when you kind of position it in the way that we're going to have some fun, we're going to get all of our friends together, you're going to get some free stuff, and yes, guess what? By the way, it's going to help me launch my business. I really want to encourage you to do that and see what kind of a difference it makes for you. Keep yourself fun, keep yourself upbeat. Remember that you have a gift in the opportunity and in the product line that you're offering people. You're not going to harass anybody, you're not going to beg anybody. But you never know when you position it like that what you might get, because we want to make it all about the person who might be helping us out. And then when you actually get to the event, sit down with your host ahead of time and pick out a fun theme and make sure you create a really fun environment for the guests. You don't want to be the talking head that stands up in front of the room going on and on about each product and on about your story for getting involved, etc. Study the tools and the system that make the party style platform work so well. Understand how to use each opportunity along the way as a chance to plant the seeds of opportunity, because really your number one goal in doing party style is to sign up and sponsor new distributors, representatives, consultants, whatever it is that you call them. That's your number one goal. Your second goal is to get further bookings. You want to get yourself out in front of other people and somebody else's center of influence. So that's your number two goal. Your number three goal is the retail sales. So often when we think about party style, we think immediately about how much am I going to make tonight? And that really is, I hate to say it, but that's the wrong way to go about looking at it. So you want to keep your three goals in mind, really starting with number one. Number one is to have a great time with everyone at the party. Number two is to plant the seeds of opportunity and sponsor one or two or three people who are in the room that night, including potentially your host, when he or she sees how simple it is for you to put fresh cash in your pocket that night, have a great time, and only spend a couple of hours to do it. When you can show someone how they can make $65 to $125 an hour and even more, having fun, socializing, having a cocktail maybe, or having some great refreshments with friends, when you can show them how to do that, they could be looking at themselves going, gosh, $200 tonight, if I did 4 of these a month, that would be an extra $800 for our family budget. that goes a long way toward creating interest in your host and in those people who are sitting there in your party without you ever saying a word. So I really want to get you thinking about the secrets to booking or forgetting about yourself completely. It's all about making it about your host and the guests who are going to be there. It's about creating fun. It's about having a good time. It's about showcasing those products, showcasing that opportunity, and then making those top 3 things happen for yourself. So have a good time while you're doing it. Let go of perfection. Don't worry about being super scripted and following a pattern exactly. You'll get better with time and practice. But if you're able to have fun and laugh at yourself, again, you're going to be modeling for that room full of people how much fun it is to make money with your business and how you don't have to take yourself seriously. You don't have to get all dressed up. You don't have to be a perfectionist. You don't have to do any of those things, and you can still make money while you're doing it. So Jackie Ulmer sharing some secrets to getting bookings with you, and I would love to hear about your success stories and how it works for you. Have an awesome day.